the Saturday wrap. Attempt number 2. Yeah, issues with the first one. Anyway, this is a look back on week ending Saturday the 15th of October 2022. My week, my politics, my work, my beers from Norway, brewed in Kent, and my tech. So, word or phrase of the week. Okay, before we actually get into that, if you are a Chancellor and then you support the new Prime Minister all the way and then you implement her policies and her policies don't work and she sacks you, I don't care about your politics. I'm going to feel a little bit sorry for you. Trust and friendship and honesty and thinking of other people, maybe. Back onto the subject. Word or phrase of the week. Christmas. Mouth and foot painting artists. I don't know where they got my name. It was a long time ago, and ever since that, October I suppose, they send me some Christmas cards and a calendar. The Christmas cards, they have no arms, are painted with either their mouth, like a paintbrush held in their mouth, or their feet, and you would never know, and they're excellent. So it was 18 quid's worth, topped it up to 20, really good. Aldi, Tuesday, Christmas mince pies and a few other Christmas things as well. Yeah, that's another sign of Christmas. Although Tesco's back at the end of August, Miniature Heroes, Quality Street tubs by the ton. And we haven't even hit Halloween yet. Who knew? And this week, on Beer Twitter, all I saw was, I try not to sneeze, all I saw was beer, what's the word I'm looking for? Beer calendars for Christmas. And I can't think of the middle word because, well, I've gone rubbish. You know these things. Right, Advent. That's the word I was looking for. If you don't think about things, they come back. The app of the week, probably mentioned this before, and it's for tech support and podcasts and practically everything. Discord. The app of the week, WhatsApp Desktop for Windows. Now through the Windows Store, they've taken away the ability to embed photos directly into it. Now you can put a GIF in, but the GIF at the far end has to be downloaded. It doesn't work. I have tweeted them. I got no reply. WhatsApp, who are they owned by? Meta / Facebook. The thing of the week, and everywhere I go and everything I see is about this. Okay, it's because of saving energy. Is air fryers? There's a shortage of them. Tesco's are doing deals on them. There's tons of stuff going on about them. And just so that I am saving money, this morning I had a Roku box in 2013. It's been plugged in ever since. I don't think I've used it for the last 5 years. Unplugged now, and its data cable can go into the Blu-ray player. Yeah, cutting back. Anyway, the Rona look back. Things that the Rona has changed. The big thing during the Rona, for those who were shielding at home or not going into work or whatever, was supermarket deliveries. Although there were still people in supermarkets selling things and drivers and such like, but I would have thought now they would have tailed off, but it seems people who started them are still doing them. It's a change. Deliveries, I suppose, like, I get a lot of stuff from Amazon. It's a bit like that. Once you're into that sort of regime, you just carry on. Okay, look back on the last week. Last Saturday in Malcolm Uphill, where I am currently drinking festival ales. The festival started on Wednesday, And to be honest, it's just beers made with British hops, although there are some foreign brewers who have come from abroad. This guy has come from Norway, and it is a guy, brewed by Shepherd Neame in Kent, and it's just British hops, which usually you'd say, bit traditional, bit boring, whatever. There are some really good beers. There really are. And I like them a lot. Okay. What else happened last Saturday? Yeah, Malcolm Uphill added the chippy across the road to Swarm / Foursquare. Haven't done that for ages. Hoping to get the mayorship there today, because a tray of chips on a credit card tastes great. Really does. It was a lovely day. It was an Indian summer in October. Ended up in the tap house for Brew Monster. Couldn't get out of the place. May have had too many to drink. Young lady had to open the door for me. Yeah, there you go. And on Sunday, well, I'd already thought I'd done the last mowing of the lawn of the year, but that didn't really happen. So Sunday it was mowed again, and I have a feeling, especially with the weather today, which is warm but wet, it might continue growing, so I might have to do that again. Monday, boiler service, working from home, British Gas. Young lady, very, very helpful, very positive. Brought a friend along. Friend was from Panasonic. They have tough books for their records and such like. Really good conversation with them about computers and gas. And the guy from Panasonic went away with some of my tomatoes, which I think is good. Tuesday, iOS 16.0.3. It is quite nice not to have to upgrade everything. The iPod Touches, they're stuck on 15. The iPads, well, they haven't gone over yet. Will there be an announcement this month? Probably just press releases, I think, to be perfectly honest. Also, on Tuesday, compost for planting of summer onions. Aldi, Christmas goods. As I've already mentioned, it's already the Christmas season, and we had Prime Black Friday this week. Didn't partake, bit impecunious to be perfectly honest. Wednesday, with the compost, planting summer onions in the rain, and on Thursday as well, although there was slightly less rain. I'm looking forward to those. I think they're going to be really good. And also on Wednesday, mouth and foot painting artists arrived and paid off on the same day. They deserve it, to be perfectly honest. Multiple days this week, as I've mentioned, the Christmas Advent calendars. I can't really afford them. I never really keep up with them anyway. I just prefer going to the pub, which you do. Friday, Quasi got sacked. I had a long lunch hour, an hour and a half in the tumble, and I just watched it. There wasn't much to watch. It was just like text on the screen, and then Quasi's Range Rover going back to wherever he lives. Yeah, definitely. We are definitely living in interesting times. Politics is a complete... Well, it is a complete or incomplete. Also Friday, email from Chase. Their savings rate is going up. I think it's 2.1%. Inflation around 10%. I'm still going to lose, but interest rates going out on savings. That's a positive. And as I said, bye-bye Rokobox. You are going to be, I suppose, missed. But I didn't really use you and my Apple TV, and there might be a new Apple TV this year as well. I think that is the way forward. So, that's my week. A week ahead, a week off. It's been a hard week in work this week. And tomorrow, MB11 starts 2 nights in Great Malvern. There will also be beers and texts and videos and uploads and detail got updated. So that's 10 minutes. Comments as usual, please.